Hey, y'all. Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Gemini. What's up, Jim? What's going on with you? Hope all is well. I know I've been gone. I must say, when I gotta go, I gotta go. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real. And I know talking to my gems that you definitely get it. We all have assignments. We all have things we have to do, work out, work on, and it's like you take that time out. When you're called to take the time out, you take the time out. And I go through shifts too. I'm human. I ain't just because I'm up here reading some cards, and spirit talks to me. It's also by way of when I need to take my breaks, I need to focus on me, or I'm led in other directions to meet up with other people. It's just the designing of your life. You know what I'm saying? Some people make this their job, and it's not knocking it at all. It's just not mine's by way of this is just where it is. Okay. Used as a stepping stone, yes. However, though, I come up here when I'm called to come, when I'm called to do it. And when I'm called elsewhere, I'm called. Whether that's taking time out for me, my life can be a whole damn mess. And sometimes I'm up here. And then when it's just like that, sometimes I'm off. It may require me to take some time to focus on what I need to get in alignment and in order with. Okay. Along with that, I want to say also, guys, it's very important to check in health-wise with your doctors, mental health as well as physical health. I know we go on, you say you're eating good and things like that, you're feeling good, and that can be the case. Confirmation. That can be the case. However, it's best to check in, and get those tests that needs to be done, ran, and things of that nature, because you just never know. Okay, so with that being said, I ain't gonna hold up too much of your time, Gemini. All right, let's go ahead and get into your read. I hope all is well. Hope y'all be good. I was trying to do a video where I could just do this introduction. However, I still ain't even get big yet. But let's go ahead and move forward. Let's see what's up with the gems. Gemini, what you got going on, Gemini? Oh, wait a minute. Look, come on, Gemini. You already coming out. Gemini, 2 cards. Gemini, 2 cards for gems. Gems. It came out too. Bottom of the deck is Blossom. We got, extremes and change. Extremes is in the reverse. Now, this would be like the devil card. All right. So what's changing is you're coming out of toxicity. You're coming out of being toxic. You're coming out of feeling toxic. You're doing this shit in order too. 34, 35 is the numbers on the card. All right. 34, 35. 3 plus the 4 is the 7. 3 plus the 5 is the 8. 7 then the 8. You're taking steps. Then you got 33 right here. Look at that. 33, 34, 35. So Gemini, whatever it is that you're doing, you're definitely taking those steps that you're guided to take, because this is a leveling up. It's changes that are happening. It's obsessions. Okay. It could have been obsessions. It could have been drinking, drugs, it could have been shopping too much, eating too much, whatever these extremes were. You were going to the extremes with things. Those are finally changing. All right. You have seen the light, Carol Ann, and you're welcoming in the peace, because somebody here is definitely self-reflecting on what has been holding them back, the void that's been in their life, the things that has just been impeding or impending on someone by way of staying stuck and stagnant. And it could have been due to not seeing what's to expect, okay? Or what should I say? Not seeing what it is that you've been expecting to see, and because you were supposed to see through the eyes of just having the faith that things will turn around for you. But by way of also you working diligently to get there, all right? It's assessing situations when it comes down to your love for self, okay? When it comes down to your patience, when it comes down to what you like, what you want, what you need to change, what you want to iron out, what you want to level up on, what you want to balance, okay? And having patience when it comes down to your purity, and then trusting in the process, okay? So this is what I got. All right, Gemini. Okay. It could also be, this extremes is a Capricorn card. It could also be changes happening with a Capricorn. This is the devil energy. All right. But again, it's toxicities. It could be a change of a job. Anything that you were obsessed with, from a person to a thing. All right. It's changing. It's definitely changing. All right. Somebody here is like, fuck that. All right, Gemini. Extremes. Okay. Yep. That's what we got. We got the Hangman in reverse and we got the Star. So that's what I'm saying. You're going after wish fulfillment here. What's wish fulfilling for you? Okay. This is also, I'm not hanging in limbo. I'm enlightened to my wish fulfillment. I'm enlightened to what it is that I need to do for myself. What it is that I need to balance out. What it is that I'm hoping for. What it is that needs to change and be rearranged. It can be some type of commitment somebody here could be moving forward in. Okay. And being very happy in, and justice is here. Or it can be also the fact that when it comes to this commitment, somebody here was putting so much effort and it was just like, I'm still going to keep trying. It could have been with the Leo. I'm still going to keep trying to move forward, and things could have been illuminated too. This can also be happy. Somebody here could be getting married. Justice is here, balancing things out, being very happy, moving forward towards happiness and bringing in the justice. But when I see conflict with a cup of love here, and that somebody here may want to go ahead and move forward and being single, it's kind of like, it's could be the energy that you were in together, but it's the energy that you're coming out of by way of saying, this is our commitment. We're going to move forward. We're going to be happy. We're going to balance this shit out. It's wish fulfillment because somebody here is enlightened to the toxicity that was going on in the connection, or enlightened to the fact that it was toxicity going on with self. And the wish fulfillment is to say, I'm wishing on a star that things change and turn around for me, and I'm willing to do the work that I'm desired to do. And that's the enlightenment. All right, let's put something on it. The star could be dealing with an Aquarius. Fell on the flow. All right, we got the Four of Pentacles reversed. Shoot, Gemini, and we got you reversed. What that mean? Somebody here is being a bitch about the situation. Okay, Queen of Swords reverse is about a bitch about what a motherfucker was holding on to. I'm wishing and hoping. Okay, to step into, be enlightened, to step into this energy of cutting away immediately. Okay, because the Queen of Swords reverse, okay, is all right, upright, straightforward, all of that. And reverse could be more of a manipulative energy. It can be a cutthroat energy. It could be she's about to start slinging that sword. She don't give a fuck who she cut. Get the fuck out of her way. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles reverse is no longer holding on to it. Okay. So it can be the fact that somebody here is wishing either you, Gemini, come out of being a bitch, or wishing and hoping when it comes down to this energy that you be in this power of cutting away whatever it is that no longer fucking serves you. And you gotta be a bitch about it. And that's okay. You're not holding on to anything else that no longer serves you. Queen of Swords. That's it. You're done with it all. See what I'm saying? You're not juggling, going in introspection about a damn thing. Okay, you're not juggling when it comes down to what you already know. Okay, you're not doing that. You're not doing it. This is clarifying the Queen of Swords. Juggling the Hermit reversed. You're not juggling a Virgo. Take it how it resonates. But what I see here, the wish is that you remain in this energy. Or should I say, because this was coming out of it, the toxicity could have been that you were holding on. This was toxic. Okay. The wish was to be enlightened to the fact that you were being a bitch and just cutting everything out. Because you were juggling and you weren't being aware of things can also be as well. And that's what's changing. I gotta be real, Gemini. I got to be real. Okay. You may have been in this energy of just fuck this, fuck that. I don't care. Da-da-dee-da-da-da. I'm not holding on to shit. I'm letting it all fucking go. Okay. However, was juggling with going in introspection about what's been transpiring in your life or what was going on. You were just pretty much in a toxic energy of just going and going and going. And it was leaving nothing but worry, sleepless nights, and anxiety, because somebody here could have been waiting on somebody from the past. Somebody here could have been waiting on the arrival of a situation to invest. Okay. It could have been a situation where you were holding on to it and it was time to release it. Okay, and now you're enlightened that you have to cut the shit off. Okay, and you have to go ahead and you have to move forward. All right, and when it comes down to this juggling, the juggling was about going in introspection about what's going on. But you weren't, it was like you were in between that as well. It was like a little bit of knowledge of it, and that's what you went off of, and then you was done. Okay, it was like, that's all I needed to know, I'm good, but it's like, it needs to change how you've been conducting. You're enlightened to the fact that also Queen of Swords is being enlightened to the fact that somebody here could have been manipulating, okay, not speaking the truth. And the Four of Pentacles is how somebody here could be actually trying to, it's like, how can I put this? Because the Four of Pentacles is about holding on. It's also about holding back. Okay. But somebody here is like, what is reversed is more like trying to release what's been said, release what's been happening. It's like not really seeing yourself, not really seeing what's going on, just being in the midst of it, but not really grasping what's actually happening. So that's why the juggling with the Hermit is more like, because Hermit is introspection, it's the light at the end of the tunnel, it's wisdom, it's knowledge, it's taking that time out, it's self-reflection, and you got juggling with that. So it's like, all right, I hear it, okay, I'm in it, but I'm not really caring about it, is what I get. And this is what you're coming to be enlightened about. Okay, it can be other people here. You have people here on the board. All right, and it's like you're being enlightened to that, and that was something that was toxic. Okay, Queen of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody here who is very loving by nature, very caring. So when I see this reversed, it's about somebody here who didn't go in introspection about their emotions or care. Okay, you juggle caring about a person or caring about situations or a situation. Okay, and that's what was toxic. So somebody here was actually being selfish. You or somebody else, Gemini. What I'm seeing here is Gemini's on the board. Okay. It can also be a Capricorn because we're starting off with the devil energy. But this is a toxicity. And somebody here is wishing to be, the wish fulfillment is about the fact that somebody here now is enlightened. Okay. Somebody here is enlightened to their own actions and how they've been. All right. So what's change about? Change is, look, here you go again, Gemini. I told you this is about you. The change is about, this would be about making a head over heart decision. This will be about a connection, the soulmate connection. This will be about the lovers. This will be about anything lovingly, family, friend, foe, whatever. This can also be about a connection you have with someone. This can also just be about you. Okay. What about the lovers reversed? The lovers is reversed, Nine of Swords. Okay. So what's changing is that all the worry, the anxiety, all the sleepless nights, all the thoughts, all the thinking about a connection, or when it comes down to your self-reflecting, it's changing. Okay? It's changing now. All right? Give me one on this Nine of Swords. Ooh, give me two. Yeah, it's changing now. Moving forward to put an ending to the deceit, the sleepless nights. I said the deceit. I don't know why I said that. Look, and behind that is the Five of Swords. The empty victories. Working towards empty victories when it comes down to it. Taking action and working towards empty victories. That's done. Okay, you're just like this. That's what's changing. If it ain't working out for you, you're cutting it off. If it ain't blending with you, you're cutting it off. If it ain't balancing with you, you're cutting it off. That's just the bottom line. Whether it's a love connection with whoever, wherever, whether it's a job, no matter what it is, you're cutting it off. When it comes down to the sleepless nights and worry and anxiety, whether it's with a Cancer or a Scorpio, you're cutting it off. You're bringing an end to it. The Death. Look, Ten of Wands wanted to come out. Subverting. You're putting it down. Yep. Look, Page of Cups. Judgment. What are you bringing an ending to? People offering little ass cups, little ass emotions, no balance in the situation. Wanting to build family ties, and the secrets behind it is that somebody here wants to take action, want to bring in a cup, want to balance things out, want to get happy, and you want to move forward in this connection, but it's a bunch of conflict. This is the shit you're cutting out. You're cutting out people who's bringing you little ass offers, Page of Cups. Oh, I want to take you out. I want to understand. I want to move forward. Judgment calls being made on these cups that's coming in, on these little offers, on the games, the lies, the deceit, the betrayal, the sleepless nights, whatever you've been worrying about, the changes you're making with yourself now, it's dictating your path moving forward by way of either being on the right path or not. But if you're doing this and you're enlightened to it, you're being intuitively guided. So that means you're on the right path to doing this, whether with someone or alone. Judgment. The judgment call is definitely being made to make this conscious decision. Exactly. To put an end to it, move forward. Because when it comes down to these little cups, a judgment call is being made. A decision has to be made. Okay? It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, or somebody here who is very attractive, very loving, very, you could be obsessed with this person. They could be obsessed with you, wanting to take a risk, wanting to get married to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But somebody here is saying, be patient, hold on. But somebody's being intuitively guided to the equal give and take. That's why somebody here is sitting here contemplating the offer. Okay, somebody here is in contemplation about what they're going to do and how they're going to do things. But from this right here, somebody here is just like, I'm just fucking over it. I'm just done. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. Chariot. I'm done. The worry is, look, it don't want to come down. This is the Empress. Okay, so this is where somebody wants to get to. Okay, but that's make it be hit. And this is what somebody really wants behind what I got. Somebody here wants to be someone's wife or husband. We got the Two of Cups with the Six of Swords, right? I can't really see that. Two of Cups, Six of Swords, but the Empress is here. Okay? Somebody could already be married. Somebody wants to get married. Move forward. What's the move forward about? Move forward is about the High Priestess. Like I said, somebody's intuitively guided. Okay? Somebody's being intuitively guided to do this. To put an ending to whatever it is, and anxiety and worry and sleepless nights and all in your head and thoughts and what to do and how to do it and oh my gosh, things being illuminated, things being hit and all of that shit. It's fuck that. I'm moving forward. Okay? And all of this ending, this clarifying this death is the Page of Cups with the Judgment and the Two of Swords. It's saying, fuck this, all this little emotion, being emotional, or this cup of love coming in, or somebody wanting to, fuck all that. I don't want it. I'm good. I'm being intuitively guided to go in my own direction to bring balance to my own life. The High Priestess. I don't blame you, Gemini. Do what you got to do. The Emperor. See what I'm saying? Somebody's being intuitively guided to a husband, intuitively guided to this is also about the Emperor is about taking the lead. This is taking the lead. This is standing in your power. This is taking charge. This is moving forward. This is doing what's necessary, what has to be done. This is ruling a kingdom. This is taking care of people. This is nurturing. This is a go-getter. This is someone here triumphant. Is reversed. Somebody's being intuitively guided to move forward and step into that energy. Okay, then you get the King of Swords with the King of Cups. You get all of them, and then you get the Tower. So this is somebody here. If I put both of these down, this is about being intuitively guided to step up and take the lead. Okay, Gemini, this is you and your energy. This is strategizing. This is taking the lead. This is being the leader. All right, this is also with the King of Cups. This is about your nurturing side, your loving side. Okay, not wearing your emotions on your sleeve, but having them and being able to control your emotions. Because the Tower is that surprise, surprise, the wheel is turning in your favor. So when it comes down to these burdens and feeling trapped and all these empty victories, what you're doing is, and working on this Two of Cups, when it comes down to having stability and an offer and this conflict with this household and these things are being illuminated. The action is here. These cups and taking a risk with a particular person to want to get married or getting the wisdom about this particular person and tempering yourself when it comes down to another it's a lot of people here. Okay, this toxicity is a path to end the cycle and start a new one. Being very defensive when you communicate now because you got the strength to balance your situation out. All right, and that's just what it is. This is what I'm seeing here, Gemini. Like, I would love for it to be love, but I mean, the Emperor. Let me get one. Just one on the Emperor for Gemini. One on the Emperor for Gemini. Where we at? I got to get out of here, Jim. Look, you get two again. Look at that. There you go. 10 of Cups. That's having it all. 10 of Pentacles. You're intuitively guided to take the lead to a 10 of Cups and a 10 of fucking Pentacles. That's balanced all the way around the board. That's love all the way around the board. Okay, so this moving forward. See, understand this. The Scorpio card came out with the Chariot. Okay, now it's either what's changing is that there's no connection and you're worried about that, and that's what needs to transform for you to move forward. You're intuitively guided to needing to take the lead in this commitment, in this connection, or moving towards this. Okay, in the petty offers and make a judgment call and be solid on your decision. Okay, or what needs to change is the fact that There is somebody here not using their head over heart, not making a head over heart decision, leaving somebody to have anxiety in their head about things. And they're in their head because there's something that's coming to an end that needs to end for someone to move things forward. This forward movement is about somebody being intuitively guided, that somebody here is lacking when it comes down to a commitment, and when it comes down to stability, when it comes down to the emotions of a connection. Which is why when we bring it to the Scorpio card, that somebody here could be coming in with these little offers, and it's time to make a judgment call because something here is not feeling solid enough. And because it's not feeling solid, it may have led you to feel or be enlightened to the fact that you have to now release some shit, and there's no need to go into anything about it or care about it. Take it how it resonates, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm seeing here. You're being intuitively guided. This is also moving forward, is somebody being intuitively guided to the fact that somebody here is lacking when it comes down to the control of a situation, or being intuitively guided to take the lead in this abundance coming forward, or feeling abundant, being abundant on this 10 and 10. Yep. There you go. 7 of Swords. Can't make this shit up. Lies, deceit, and betrayal. Somebody's being intuitively guided that they're lacking money, and they're lacking a connection. They're lacking, their home life is fucked up. Their money is fucked up. It's lies, deceit, and betrayal. Somebody here is portraying like everything's great, and it's not fucking great. It's falling to shit. But this is what's changing. But 5 plus 3 is the 8, which brings it to the 8 of Swords. This is what's changing. However, this is what somebody here is feeling trapped by. And this is why the change has to happen. Who you're working with, Gemini. In separation with. When it comes down to having something solid going on. Working with people. Now the musician is here to start cutting ties. That's what I got for you here, Gemini. And that's all I got for you. And I don't like the energy. But then again, it's amazing because you'll be coming out of this energy. You're doing what you have to do for you. And that's all that matters. Talk to you later, Gator. Bye.